people, and welcome back to Hufford Paranormal. Today we have came to a place in Cheshire called Orchard House. I'm not giving any more than that out. It's a bit of a find, bit of a trek to find it, but we found it. So we're going to have a look around, see what we can get. It's a really old house, quite big. Some furniture and stuff still left in it, some belongings and stuff like that. So it looks really good. Let's go and have a look around and see what we can get. Right, so we are here with Kyle, the mother-in-law again, and Explorer with Ellie being a twat over there. There's a headboard in here.
Yeah.
There's some bits left about like this. Some things, little cabinets and stuff with trinkets on it and stuff like that. So, I'm going to have a look about. There's a dead bird here as well. Just on there, and there's some clothes and stuff. I think I want to go through here because that's where this door here. When we come in there, I was drawn that way, so it looks like some sort of office thing.
Yeah.
It is, yeah. Phone, pictures.
Obviously work from home.
Filing cabinet, must have, yeah.
Or bedroom, I don't know.
Yeah, there's a little fireplace there. I don't know what that was. A couple of cabinets and stuff. There's another phone on there. So, nature's coming in the wall. Coming out the side as well there. The guy next door says this house has been abandoned for about 3 years. He used to know people who lived in here.
All right.
But it's been abandoned for like 3 years.
What, did they just leave?
I'm not going to look at that. I don't know. He didn't say. He was on his way out, so he didn't really say too much. R.I.P. There's a golfer. Well, there's a name. So that's 1981 though.
She's got a hole in one.
Hole in one.
Lady golfer.
Yeah. So it's all wooden. You'll see up here, all the rooms are all wooden
iron,
beams and stuff. Yeah, any old iron. Yeah. So in here we'll have like 2 little kitchen areas. This is quite nice and countrified, isn't it? This is nice and countrified in here. Still some water in that. There's been people living in here or something, I think, or squatting in here because some keys still on there. Tea, cranberry and raspberry. You want cranberry and raspberry tea while you're here?
Huh?
Cranberry and raspberry tea while you're here?
Oh, that's the picture.
Yeah. So, all little things on the windowsill and stuff like that, little trinkets and stuff still left there. All here as well, little bottles and stuff like that. Nice little countrified kitchen, isn't it?
Yeah.
You actually could make this house with your own if you...
But if you had plenty of money to do it up.
Yeah. Someone's left a torch there.
There was a diabetic person here.
Yeah, I noticed that a while ago.
Oh.
Yeah. There's some butter if you want to make a sandwich, you know?
Probably unlock the door.
There's some Ritz tea biscuits. You like Ritz tea biscuits? And mother-in-law does, or...
What's the date on it?
2017, that's not that old.
I've got to open the fridge.
No? Give it a good pull.
Kyle, pull the fridge. Oh, that's alright. I'll do
Yeah,
that.
pull the door open and hold your nose. It's a back door. So, this was a dog bed and all in here. Oh,
Yeah.
I see what she means, yeah. Bit of a strange place for a toilet to be.
Scullery or some sort.
Yeah. Yeah, more of a storage area, really.
Oh, scullery or something you used to call them, didn't they?
Yeah.
Your
There's
washing and everything in here.
hangers up on here as well.
Your washroom and everything else.
Yeah, nice little bowl with ducks on it as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there's a dog bed here with some dog toys in it. Some newspapers over here. I wonder what the date on them is. Daily Mail is, well, they're all 2017. Some stuff still left in the cupboards, things like that. So, right, Vita, that would have done Julie, wouldn't it? Some kind of a little, I don't know if that's a boiler or something in below there. You can see it aside. It's just a strange place. Sitting there taking a dump and the bloody people putting their shopping away. So
No, I just think it's a washroom. I don't think
yeah,
it's
yeah, because it's plumbed here underneath for your washing machine and stuff. So
You just shut the door, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Wow.
but that was it an owl?
Yeah.
Oh right. Well there we are. There's an owl. So
That's it. Get a close up of its dead face.
so right, let's have a look. Oh,
Oh.
let's have a look up here. So we'll go up the stairs. Have a look.
Good carpet in here.
Yeah.
It is good thick carpet. There's a bed and all in here. It has that smell about it, doesn't it? Like if you know, if you go on holiday for 3 weeks and then you come back and your house has a sort of
Shut up.
yeah, like no, but I call it a temporarily unlived in smell.
Closed up.
Well, that'll open there. Yeah, it's just a little cubby hole, cupboard with hangers and a rail on it there.
Why did you say shut up?
No, your house is shut up. That's what it means.
The house is everything shut up.
So let's have a look at here. There's big gardens and stuff like that. So I'll follow in there in a second. Oh, this is This is quite a nice little room. A little chair over in the corner. Bed. Corkboard.
Oh, that's weird.
Isn't it? It's quite strange. Look what you call this room.
I expected there to just be one room.
The family's from Luton, so Kenilworth means quite a lot to them.
That doesn't mean nothing to me.
There's a little wardrobe in it. I like the way they have like a chair over there though. You have your bed and a little chair to sit on. Maybe do some reading or something, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Right, so again at the back it's just fields. Right there.
If you
And
go
then-
into this, I think it's this one. Yeah, there's an attic.
Oh,
Well, we'll soon have a look at that, won't we?
There's no stairs.
Do that room last.
plastic bathroom,
Right.
isn't it?
So again, we've got some stuff in here. Bed, pictures.
Looking good in its day, this place.
Yeah, there's what it was like there. Look, there's a picture of it. I've just noticed. That's what it would have been like in the day. So
Yeah.
obviously the side area that I just looked at a minute ago would have been the big garden area.
Yeah.
So nice big house. It's do you know what it is? It's giving me the impression it's one of those houses that is really oldie woldy, but modern at the same time.
Yeah, but I reckon that probably in its time there might have done B&B here.
Well, they might have done. I tell you something now. You wouldn't even get up there if I just show you that. There's literally the roof in there with a few pipes, so there would be nothing. I don't think you'd even be able to store your Christmas tree up there. But that's my daughter Tia likes elephants, so there's an elephant there. I'm going to go in there last. Oh, the bathroom's nice.
I think I've got an out here, isn't it?
So you got a double sink,
Why did he do
a
it?
mirror,
Why did he have to do that?
and then you got cupboards in below there,
What would you do?
and then there's a toilet, the bath area. Tiles are even still here. Yeah. Don't know why. Why? Is it burnt or is it?
Yeah. I'd say it's burnt.
Yeah, it just doesn't. It doesn't smell burnt. And to me, to be honest with you, with a bed like that, that would have went up. I don't know how it stopped where it is. I don't know whether it
I
was
don't know, maybe
stuff
it's
coming
stuff
through
that's
from up
come
there
through
because
then.
the roof's
Can't
quite.
smell burn, like you said.
No, you can't. No, usually we've been in places before that have been
Yeah,
partly
you
burnt
can
out and it
smell
stinks.
You can smell it before you even get there.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Because even the carpet's going black with a mold. I reckon that could be mold. It's just eating away at that bed.
It could be.
Not disputing the fact
No,
it could have been.
no.
It could have been,
I
but
don't really know, but
bearing in mind there's leaks in the living room downstairs, so it's obviously coming from here through to here and then going straight down.
Yeah, so
So
you want to go over that bit.
I'm gonna say that it wasn't burnt, but with the way it is, you just wouldn't know.
Probably wasn't. But like you say, I can't smell burn.
No. So it's quite a freaky room. It doesn't really endear with the rest of the house that way, does it? When it's yeah, there's something about there's something about I don't know. I've got this feeling that like something's trying to come through, and I'm trying to sort of fish because I don't know. It's sometimes you get people that will come straight through to you, like in Woolton Hall,
Yeah.
and they come straight through and they'll start talking. Other ones will come through, show you that they're there, but they won't say a thing. And then you get the ones kind of like here where
Suss you out.
yeah, well no, it's like someone they're really really weak,
Right.
and it's just I'm just going to keep on digging for a minute. We're not really in an awful hurry, so it's not as if we'll have to get again. So I might take a bit of a walk around, look a bit more, and then do a few call outs or something. But there's I would say now, if I just show here, this corridor would be active.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that door, not necessarily on demand, but the odd time it might open or close.
Right.
I can't say for definite which room. Right, that's okay, yeah. I can't say, if you're picking up on something then crack on. I can't say which room would be active with these. I'm going to go off on my own for a bit because I think Kyle's picked something up. So I'm going to have a look. But I would say, I haven't been in this one yet. God, there's a load of stuff left in here. Blimey. I mean, this might feel more of an urban explorer, this location, rather than a paranormal explorer, but I have heard things about this place. A big shout out to the Urban Project who gave me the location. I've been trying to find it for ages and couldn't. Right, so again, I come down the stairs and I don't know why I keep being drawn in here. So
It's a hell of a lot colder in here.
it is, and there's not. And the thing about it is, there's. Right, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it for the camera. I probably shouldn't, but I'm gonna say it that there is an open window. But if anyone comes here to see it, where we come in.
Oh yeah, but there's no.
No. But what I'm saying is,
That's warm in
yeah,
there.
but that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to rule that part of it out. There's no draft coming from that window. Anyone that tries to come and see this place
Even
will.
in there, that is
Yeah,
warm. That room
it is warm with that window open. So in here
temperature goes
is
down.
Yeah, but down here is a lot cooler than upstairs.
Yeah, but I'm on about that whole bit.
right. Did you pick up on something upstairs? You have to tell me what it was, but you
I'm
did.
not going to tell you.
But you did.
Yeah.
Right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pass that to you for a minute,
Okay.
and you just keep it on me. I'm gonna try. Sorry, this is absolutely roasting outside. I'm gonna try. Is there anybody here? Anybody in this house with us? Well, there is someone in this house. Can you come forward? Come forward and talk to me. Can you make a sound? You're upstairs at the minute. Ah, right. Right. I've got a woman in here.
Right.
Right. Upstairs. Very, very faint. Quite old. Quite small.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get as well that she was the last person to live in here. I think we're going a bit further back.
Okay.
This room here, it looks to us now like it was some kind of office.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see it on camera, people. It looks like it was an office area. I'm obviously presuming that the last people who lived in here used this as some kind of office. Now, we did see the picture out there of a certificate of golf. So it could have been someone who maybe run a golf club or something like that, and maybe did a lot of their work in here. But this lady is showing me, right, she just showed me a picture of this room when she was here, and it was like she would have used this room, what do you call it?
Sitting room, round, day room.
I'm trying to get a word of her. Right, if put it this way, right, in there would have been obviously your living room, right?
Your main room.
Yeah. This room would have been used, say,
Dining room.
no, do you know if she was an older lady, right? So do you know if you went to like any of these clubs and you maybe invited a few people back to your house and you had
So
a room,
like a parlour.
well, no, like a room where they would have sat and had tea and a bit of a conversation, but not in your living room.
So a parlour.
Is that what they call it? Is that
I
what
don't know.
I'm trying to get the
They
word.
all call them different
Yeah.
names, don't they? So I mean, we'd probably call it a dining room or something like that. Or
I'm trying to get a word off her for it, but she's only really just shown me that she's here.
yeah.
Right? If she would, when she would have went to places like I don't know, sort of maybe like a guild or something like whatever you want to call it, meeting up with like people, friends, like maybe other women, even men,
Women
all
in-
older, just for a
yeah.
bit of a chit chat, get out of the house kind of thing. Maybe we would have invited people over the odd time for some tea or something like that, and they would have used this room rather than the main living room. I
As
think
a gathering, sort of like
Yeah.
a meeting room, I suppose. I
Yeah.
don't know.
yeah, not like not wanting like our living room was
Keep
her
that for
space.
best and that, or
Yeah.
whatever, or personal.
She didn't live here alone.
Right.
She had a husband. I don't know anything about him. He's not here. He's
You getting a name for her?
no. She's not even talking. What it actually is sometimes if she comes a little bit close, it's like someone showing me a photograph because her energy has come close to me. It's like a photograph being shown, and I'm getting a gathering. Now I say a gathering, maybe 3 or 4 people, other old ladies all sitting in here, bit of a laugh, drink a tea, like that. But that was obviously her living room. She didn't normally take
Is she
people in
showing
there.
you her as she was in her younger days?
I'm getting off her. I'm getting like people's going to stereotype us as being the normal old person. Right? She had glasses and white hair. The hair, from what I'm seeing, is it was quite long. It was tied up in a bun, but there was strands still hanging down. She had the glasses with the cord thing that hanging around her neck, and the sort of it comes off and it goes around the back.
So she's showing you in her older days.
Yeah.
Tommy has a pair of those. Tommy has a pair of those.
The annoying thing is, she's not coming that close.
Yeah. Kyle, what's the name on that picture? Don't shout it out.
Right. Get it in your head. Don't say it. Get it in your head and go and tell Nana out there.
I can't read it.
Oh, right. Yeah. Right, let me put this on it.
Yeah, put that on.
What do you think it says?
Somebody's painted it, so I don't know who it's, whether it's just a picture.
Go and find out where Ellie is. And just tell me.
Ellie? Where are you? Front room, I think. Are you in the lounge? Yeah. Lounge.
She's in the living room.
Yeah.
Right, I've just heard a couple of faint footsteps up there above. You weren't upstairs, were you?
No,
No,
it's
she
not
just
the
came
Right.
from there.
I've just heard a couple of faint, like, nearly like, but up above.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm sat on the couch trying to do some research.
I thought you was in there.
No, go ahead again. I'm not stopping you. I didn't know. I wanted to know where you were at that exact moment because when I heard those, I had to debunk it.
Make
Because
sure
obviously
you
there's
weren't
only
upstairs.
4 of us here and 3 of us are in here now. So if you're in the lounge, if you want to go and do what you got to do, that's fine. I just wanted to know because I heard them.
That was my fault. I was trying to get it so it wasn't great squeaking on the thing. I didn't notice there was ivy growing in here.
Mm-hmm.
If you see her walking about, right, there's a letter above her head. It's not clear. It looks like an E to me, but it's not clear.
Right.
Come on, if you're here, the lady with the white hair, come forward.
Maybe you should tell her we're not here to harm her.
We're not here to harm you in any way. We're here to document your house. Really, really nice house you had. And to document you if you want to. Would obviously love you to be on camera, but if you don't want to, at least come and speak to me and I'll relay it. Right, I'll tell you what I'm getting. Go on. Show me again. Right. She had a fall in here. She fell down the stairs. I don't know if it was from top to bottom, halfway or whatever, but she fell on the stairs and ended up at the bottom. It didn't kill her.
That's not very surprising with
Right.
them steps.
Yeah, they are
It-
quite strong.
It didn't kill her. I'll say that now.
No, she's obviously hurt herself.
Yeah. I'm getting a feeling someone was rubbing my arm. Because it just went really itchy all of a sudden.
So was she lay there a while? Or do you know?
No, from what I'm getting, she fell on the stairs to the bottom. Now, she hasn't said it was from top. I'll try and get that part of
Yeah,
it.
well, it don't matter, does it? It's obviously slipped.
She
Lost the step.
was here with her husband, and I'm seeing a couple of. I'm seeing a fella and a girl that were in their 40s, I would say, if I had to. I'm presuming that they were their kids. They didn't live here. They came to visit,
Right.
and I'm getting that she's fell while they were here.
Oh, right, okay.
So she was helped up. She wasn't unconscious.
Right.
I'm getting arm in a sling.
Right. So she could have broke her arm or wrist.
Yeah, I don't think it was that bad that it was actually broken.
Right.
I don't know. I'm just seeing it in a sling
Yeah.
with a bandage, but I'm not seeing plaster cast.
Right. Okay.
But I don't know whether did they ever do broken arms without plaster cast or
Depends when it was. I don't know.
yeah.
Depends how many years ago. They've done it since in the 60s, haven't they? So.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite a cosy little place.
It is. There's some kind of kitchen too, because there's a apple core thing there for getting the cores of apples. I'm also getting as well that I'm going to say not long after, but that could be. But not long after, they moved because he didn't think it was safe.
Right.
So I'm presuming that's her husband.
So they've either gone somewhere, maybe a home or somewhere
Yeah.
that's not no stairs.
Yeah.
There's definitely
I'm
a
not-
woman in here. Male file.
I'm not getting anything about the two that I said with the kids actually being passed, so they
Yeah.
could still be living.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not getting any idea at all as to when this was.
Yeah.
Maybe it was recent because we saw like rich teas and stuff.
Yeah, but she's
It-
not
it,
getting
It wasn't the I got that
She's
they weren't
getting
the
a
last people
previous-
here.
people.
It could have been the 80s or the 70s, something like that,
Mm.
depending on how far back it was. But it's not long after. Obviously, how long it ever takes.
Yeah.
He decided that it wasn't safe for her
Yeah.
or for them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting the feeling that he was on a stick, but just I don't know, just old age.
Yeah.
Right, doing that. So obviously,
So
he
she
had
hurt her
hit it.
hip.
No, I think it's him because when I said he was on a stick,
Oh, right.
she was going like that. So,
So did he have a
presuming-
hip replacement?
I don't know if he had a replacement or whether he just had a dodgy hip, and that's why he had the stick.
Right.
But they were an older couple.
Got that noise.
Yeah, they're. Do you hear that?
I'm not sure if Ellie's gone up there. Ellie? Yeah. No, she ain't. Yeah, I did hear
Do you want
something.
to go upstairs and have a look? Go into this room first, above here, and then walk along the corridor and then back.
Okay.
And I tell you what I'm getting now. I think she's basically getting ready to. She's
Go.
not permanently here.
All right, she's visiting.
Yeah, visitation,
Right.
and she comes and goes. It's
Like she comes and checks on the place.
yeah.
Can you hear me walking about a bit?
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can hear that.
Yeah, that's what I heard, but it was fainter than that. Do you know if you had an old woman who walks lightly and they've got slippers on, it would be fainter than that. What I'm getting is, and I think this is the point when they're leaving for a while, I'm getting a picture of her and him standing where we come in, people. The drive we parked on is all overgrown. Nothing there.
Nope.
It's yeah, be careful because it's not safe. It's all overgrown. I'm getting that they, like, it's nearly like a picture. You can picture the two of them standing there side by side, looking at the house and thinking, it's a shame. It's a shame.
All right, yeah. No, it let it go. It's
Yeah.
been let go.
Well, to be fair, we get that at a lot of locations.
Yeah.
I think that's probably gonna be the guts of it, really.
You want to go in the front room and...
Yeah, we'll take a walk into the front room. Do you want to carry on filming, or do you want me to do it?
No, you can do it if you like.
Right. So that's what I've got. I don't know if it's correct or not. I'm not always saying I'm right, but hey ho. I would probably say 70s because, like I say, this one here was 81. And
So
I
would
didn't
you
get,
say that wasn't her?
yeah, I didn't get anything to do with golf
Right.
off her,
Yeah.
unless that could have been her daughter.
It could have been handed down though through a family. Or
Yeah, or it could have been her daughter, and she put it proud of her,
Yeah.
put it up, say, hung it
Yeah,
up on the
but-
wall. What?
I felt something cold on my neck.
Right. Well, I can tell you now. There's nothing. There's no breeze from this window.
As if somebody had just gone.
Yeah,
Like,
there's
the
like
slightest-
yeah.
As if they're sort of going to go like that.
That's what I was feeling in my arm in there, but it went really itchy. Now, again, it's all beams in here. Let's just have a look out here again quickly.
Yeah.
Come here a second. Come here a second. It could be me. Now, look at the wall at the stairs, and it looks just white, doesn't it? Really?
Shadow.
Yeah, there's a shadow on there,
Yeah.
but I don't. But we don't see it on.
Yeah, I can.
I can see it's like a stick, it's like holding a stick,
I can see a shadow.
but there's
Yeah.
nothing there. That wall's clear.
That's what I can see a shadow.
What, on that wall as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, maybe I don't know. It's definitely.
Look at it.
I don't see it. I don't.
Your camera will
You can
fall
light it.
on shadow.
Right.
I'll take my picture with the.
Yeah, take a picture of it.
thing.
Right, get your camera up.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Have you got anything in here? Have you not picked up on anything? You haven't seen or heard anything?
No.
You haven't at all? You get some photos?
Yeah.
There's for instance, this window's broken here, and there's not even a breeze coming in. And
It's
but yet,
definitely colder down here than it is upstairs.
no, that room in there is.
When you move it, you see you pick up like the dirt on there.
That's a fly. Right, no, it's definitely, that room's the coldest, even colder than the kitchen, isn't it? I want to take another quick walk into the kitchen to make sure, but that room's definitely...
Remember, that room won't get in it, like, basically any light at all in the summer.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel shady cold, it feels cold.
It's a completely different feeling.
It is.
I think.
And I was drawn to that room from when we first came through the window. Again, I'm not going to say that I'm right what I'm picking up, because
No, but-
I'm not always. Right, I'm just going to take a picture there, and a picture with that in the background. Right, so,
The breeze I'm getting, anyway, there's a slight breeze coming in here, and it's very warm breeze.
yeah, so it doesn't explain why it's... That's not, like I said, it's not even shady cold in there, it's just bloody cold.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no sun, for instance, in this room that you call a parlour, yet this room's warmer than that. I don't get it.
I mean, it's pretty chilly out here.
Right, do you want me to show you what
But
I...
then it,
Yeah, one second, let me just have another walk through here. I'm just trying to... I think the
do
one...
you know what I smell? Mothballs.
They are.
I think I can smell them.
What are they?
Oh, bucks of them are.
What are they? Mothballs. Keep moth away. You can put them in the clothes so that because moths eat your clothes and
They make your clothes smell nice and to keep moths away, whatever the smell is. Isn't it chamomile or something as well?
I don't know what they call it. Camphor. Is it camphor?
Is it? Oh, we're going to see. Right. You want me to go upstairs again for a minute?
Yeah.
Right. So we're coming towards the end of the investigation in this house. I don't really know.
I'll go in here with anything.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll know that we're not
Yeah, do that.
there.
Now, this is what Kai's telling me. Obviously, he picks a few things up now and then. So
Go down there a little bit.
now we said a little bit. You mean into this room?
No, just say that. No, yous were. I was here, right? And yous were down there, right? And see the little gaps through that door?
Yeah.
Right? I saw a shadow up against this wall.
So point on the camera now, in front of the camera with your finger. If you stand behind the camera,
Will it be just in
where,
there?
right where that slope is,
Yeah.
like someone was standing there.
Well, somebody. I saw a shadow move in there.
So at the time, are you saying is when you were here?
When I was here.
Right, you were
Oh,
here.
yeah, and yous were in these rooms.
Right, so if you were here, right, on the door, you're saying we were all behind you.
Yeah. If I remember rightly, Ellie was in that room and you two were in there.
Right, I'm not disputing that because this upstairs, this corridor, is very active. I'll tell you what I'm going to say to you as well. This is, although it's quite obvious, this was the main bedroom and was their bedroom, and these other couple of rooms were used by like their son and daughter when they came to stay. I'm going to put that down the mould. If that, to me, apart from anything, apart from not even the smell, if someone had set a fire in that bed would have went up. It wouldn't be sitting there like that. So I'm gonna put it down the mould. I'm not calling anybody a liar. I'm just gonna put it down the mould. You know, teddy bear on there. So yeah, so this would have been the master bedroom, main bedroom in the house. Obviously, because the bathroom was here as well. There's still even toilet roll hanging in there. But this is probably why I'm saying this corridor is so active. The people, the last people who were here, I don't know anything about it, apart from the fact it's been empty for about 3 years or so. But the last people who were here, none of them are dead yet. I don't think. I think they've just obviously moved. I could be wrong on that one as well, but I'm just getting the feeling this was a bit further back. And this corridor was very active. Well, it is can be very active. So
it would have been up against this wall.
yeah, well, this is where I was getting the footsteps to start with, because obviously the room we were in was below here, so I was getting literally like not heavy. I'm just trying to say what I would have heard from downstairs. So it wasn't heavy footsteps, but this, I mean, you can see here, it's a really thin carpet because it's even wearing through. So that, again, that wouldn't have dulled the sound. Do you know what I mean? If it was a really thick carpet like out there, you might not have heard it, because I heard it really, really faint. The camera wouldn't have heard it either. But I'll give you that and I'll end it now. So people, I hope you've liked the video. I've said I was going to do a few experiments and I haven't used anything in here, but I just haven't had the need to. The people who lived here at the time, the ones I'm picking up on, have given me enough information. Sometimes I get a feeling off people that, you know, I don't need to dig for stuff basically. They'll just do what they've got to do, and I only do things like that when I feel a need to. But I hope you've enjoyed the video. We've got a few more locations coming up. So, how many have we got? About another 2 to do today.
2 or 3.
Yeah, so We'll see how we go with those. Keep on watching the channel, subscribe. Any of your friends subscribe, you can. Any help at all is absolutely fantastic. And we will bring you a lot more content, a lot more videos, a lot more locations. But for now, from Halfern Paranormal, it's goodbye.